Hi, I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Jana. And happy Trans Rights Readathon here at Lit and Loud. We are bringing you a very special episode to highlight this incredible event. The Trans Rights Readathon is an annual call to action to uplift trans, non-binary, two-spirit, and gender-nonconforming authors and stories leading up to the Trans Day of Visibility on March 31st. The Trans Rights Readathon focuses on decentralized fundraising, encouraging participants to raise money for trans aid foundations local to their communities. In 2023, the Trans Rights Readathon raised over $234,000 for trans supporting organizations, with 2,669 participants reading 7,800 books across 43 countries.
Yes. There are so many ways to get involved with the Trans Rights Readathon, whether you're reading along with us, sharing info about the readathon, or showing up in support of the community. We're really excited to share that this year we're fundraising for Free State Justice, Maryland's oldest statewide legal services nonprofit dedicated to supporting LGBTQ plus Marylanders. Through their work, they provide pro bono legal services, advocate for inclusive policies, and lead community education efforts, all with the goal of building a Maryland where everyone can live safely, authentically, and with dignity. We encourage everyone to participate by finding local trans aid organizations to donate to. The Trans Rights Readathon is also hosting an auction with a ton of items to bid on, from books to handmade goods. We'll drop the link below if you'd like to participate, and all the proceeds from the auction will benefit Point of Pride, a nonprofit with a mission to help trans youth and adults access necessary, life-saving health and wellness services through affirmation, access, equity, empowerment, and celebration.
And if you can't donate, you can still get involved, and we encourage everyone to get very loud about this cause. Read, support, review, and uplift books written by or featuring trans, genderqueer, non-binary, gender nonconforming, and two-spirit characters, and make sure that when you're making content, you're tagging the official Trans Rights Readathon accounts on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and using the Trans Rights Readathon hashtag when you post. Reading is political, reading is community, and reading is showing up. So let's really get into this, divas.
So now we're going to come at you with 4 recommendations for the Trans Rights Readathon that both Jana and I love. I will start off with one of my top 10 of all time books, Patricia Wants to Cuddle by Samantha Allen.
We love her.
We love her. She kooky. I also love the alternative cover to this. It's just like all fur. Every time I see this, I'm like, I want both.
I did not know that that was a thing.
Oh, I'll pull it up for you after this.
Oh my gosh.
It's good. Okay, so this is for the girls that love kooky horror bursting with unhinged humor. If you love reality TV that's really bad, like the dating shows, like a Love Island, like what else? Love is Blind. That's what reminds
The
me
Bachelor.
of this. Perhaps The Bachelor. And you love cryptids, I feel like this is a book for you. So, from GLAAD award-winning journalist and author Samantha Allen, Patricia Wants to Cuddle follows the final 4 contestants on a reality dating show called The Catch, where they're competing for the attention of a bachelor while dealing with the usual chaos of reality TV, like sleep deprivation, invasive interviews, and constant drama. They arrive on a remote island in the Pacific Northwest, expecting another week of filming, chasing their own goal, whether that's love, fame, or brand deals. But there's also Patricia, a local woman living alone in the woods, watching everything unfold from a distance. She is strange, misunderstood, and deeply lonely, and she really just craves connection of her own. When the contestants and crew finally encounter her, the show takes a dark turn. It started as a competition for love, becomes a fight to survive the night. And it is just everything. It is a mix of satire and horror. It's about queer love, identity, and finding connection in unexpected places, even if it's in the middle of something as artificial as reality TV. So I recommend this book probably more than any book. It is truly a ride and it's an experience. This was the second book that I chose blindly for our book club. We lost some folks. But
And
I
we
have to
all
say,
voted for it too.
and everyone voted for it. So clock that.
It
But it
definitely
was
scared
adorable.
some people away.
Yeah, it is unhinged and it really is quite a ride. So I cannot recommend it enough. You have characters on the spectrum of likability, and I really think the writing that Samantha Allen is providing us is just quite delicious. It's a quick, short read. It's a great cover. It's great to have on your shelf, so definitely pick it up. All right, what do you got?
We love Patty. Patty's misunderstood and we love her.
I have her on my wall. I don't know if I'm in frame, but
Oh,
she's there.
Queen. Oh, I can see her. My book rec, my first book rec for the Trans Rights Readathon is The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. This is funny because I think that all four of these books are books that we've both read and recommended back and forth to each other and
Yes.
continuously recommend to other people. They have like our own little cult following. The pairing centers around exes Theo and Kit, who broke up on their way to their dream vacation, a European food and wine tour. They got in a fight at the airport, parted ways, and haven't spoken since. They each took their credits for their trip and started to live their lives apart. But realizing that the credit was about to expire, they both booked the trip for the same block of time and didn't find out until they were seated next to each other on their tour bus.
Yes.
We love this. I can just picture us being so happy when this moment happened. Like,
Think of my feet.
Right? Oh, they're sitting next to each other. Now, in forced proximity, they start a hookup competition with each other to prove that they're over their time together, only for their feelings to resurface as they travel from city to city, eating and drinking their way across Europe. The Pairing is really an incredible exploration of identity, self-discovery, and second chances. You cannot beat this setting as they travel and you get actual food and wine pairings depending on which city they're in at the beginning of each chapter, which is so fun. And it also alternates between Kit and Theo's point of view throughout the story. So you really get to experience all that these characters have to give you as their relationships evolve and their self-identity evolves. I know that we both feel so sweet about these characters
Oh,
and everything they go through. This book has such a
yes.
special place in my heart.
Same. It is one of those that just sticks with you because of how different it is from the cozy romance realm. You get all of the good feelings, but then on top of it, you get these complex characters that go through these huge character arcs, which seems to be a theme in this list. But we do love growth. We do love to see, our main characters and our protagonists like really win. And I feel like they
Mm-hmm.
both go through such a character arc here that allows them to grow into these wonderful human beings. Then you have to find out what happens, but
Ah! Just know that we love
not too
it.
much. Not too much now. All right. My second recommendation is another vacation based romance. Again, a theme. A theme is emerging. This was like off the dome too. We're like, what if we do this one and this one?
And they are
but
all pretty similar, which is hilarious.
yes, yes, in the best ways. So I received this as an ARC way back last year. My Best Friend's Honeymoon by Meryl Wilsner. In this, Elsie calls off her wedding just a week before the ceremony after realizing she's been settling for a future that she never actually chose. But with a non refundable honeymoon already planned, she decides to go anyway with her best friend, Ginny. Sound familiar? uh, what
Yeah.
Elsie doesn't
Wink.
know.
That was for
what
our
El-
audio listeners.
the wink noise. What Elsie doesn't know is that Ginny has been in love with her for years. On the trip, Ginny pushes Elsie to finally start speaking up for herself, and they make a deal. For 1 week, Elsie can have whatever she wants as long as she asks for it. At first, it's small things, but as the trip goes on, the tension between them builds and their friendship starts to shift into something more. Eventually, Elsie realizes what she wants is Ginny. Now they have to figure out if what they found together is just part of the trip or something real that can last once they go home. Yes, everything about this gives you all of the good romance feelings. I loved this book for its representation of queer, fat, non binary characters. We don't get to see these characters shine and grow in the way that our main characters do here in My Best Friend's Honeymoon.
And this book is hot.
Ooh. It is like torrential with the smut at some points. It is
in
so
the
good.
best way possible.
Yes, it is so good. It's vacation based. It's like the scenery, the visuals, everything. I mean, the cover gives you everything you need to know about this book. So, yes, for a nice, smutty little romance, this one is just delightful. Cannot recommend it enough.
I'm going to take a quick pause and let everyone think about what my next book recommendation is. Okay, that was enough time. You know it, you love it. We can't shut up about it. House of Rain by Harley LaRue.
Ooh, yes.
A little ASMR for you. We cannot stop talking about this book. We still love it. We are tossing it in for this as well. This is a gothic sapphic romance meets supernatural suspense on a remote island in the Pacific Northwest. I think that this is a box checker for a ton of different genres and has a lot of appeal for a lot of people. Salem was supposed to be getting married, but after a broken engagement, she escapes on a bike trip to Blackridge Island, which is only accessible by ferry. When she arrives at the historic manor, she realizes that the owner, Rain, is her hookup from the night before. Classic. Their one night stand turns into a paranormal chase to unlock Rain's family secrets and free her from the grips of the island. We love this book, as you know, for so many reasons. The spice is so right. The dynamic between Rain and Salem is absolutely everything. It is scary. It is suspenseful. There is a monster. There's paranormal aspects, and it really has a bit of something for everyone. And we love Harley LaRue. What can we say?
Yes, what can we say? As someone who just finished this earlier this year, the spooky elements really get me. And I think it's such a multi-layered book. You have this rainbow of genres that are just absolutely so thought out by Harley and so well done. I love our two main characters. They both have complex backgrounds, and I love a little like we gotta go through it to grow through it kind of moment. And just watching them, the the smut in the book.
The smut?
I'm dropping my lip gloss. The smut in the book. It is
the
just
smut in the book.
I mean, we know that's what Harley does best, but it is so elevated. It feels so classy. It feels like a silk gown in a little speakeasy. That's this whole vibe with a vampire.
We love queer romance written by queer authors.
Yes.
For queer people. All of the above.
Exactly. So join us for the Trans Rights Readathon all the way up to the Trans Day of Visibility on March 31st. Read with us, get loud about the cause, donate, and enjoy. We cannot wait to hear your feedback on all of our recommendations. And until then, we'll see you divas at the library.
We'll see you at the library. Bye, divas. Bye.